About 5 months ago, I posted a video and a Discord announcement saying that I had started a montage competition. The rules were simple. Okay, maybe not that simple, but here's what you need to know. Rule 1 was that you needed to be subscribed to Fireball Jumper, of course. Rule 2 was that you needed to finish the montage within a month. Rule 3 was that you had to use a specific song, but we'll go into more detail about that later. In this video, I will be reviewing a few of these montage submissions and telling you who won. A list of all the people who submitted is on the screen right now. Pause the video if you'd like to read them all. Now remember how I said that the montage would have to use a certain song? Well, many people hated that song, and I have to admit that choosing it may have been a bad choice too. But the reason I chose a certain song was so A, I wouldn't get copyright claimed, and B, I could judge the montage on the clips and edits, not the song choice. However, since many montage makers have rebelled against this, I will do a second competition where you get to choose your montage songs. And before I start reviewing these montages, I just want to say that everything I'm saying about their montage is my opinion and just meant as constructive criticism. It is not to offend them or anyone at all. My goal is to help them become a better montage maker by giving them my opinion. Anyways, let's move on to the first montage. Okay guys, so here we are. We're going to be reviewing first off Endertex Montage. Yes, great. Let's put it to the start and watch it. Okay, so I just made sure the quality was 1080p 60 because it doesn't really look like that for me, but you know, I was just making sure. As far as first off, I really like how he did the starting transition right at the start. Right there. I really like that glitch transition. But yeah. And then for this next part, the replay mod, it doesn't really look like replay mod. It almost looks like he was spectator mode, you know? It was probably high pixels replay for like VIP plus and higher ranks. Try to have like a smoother replay, because this you can kind of tell it's somebody looking, you know? Again, that transition is great. I like how he kept sticking with it. Again, with the replay, try to make it look smoother. You know, like, instead of like the jarring zooms and stuff, try to make it look smooth and nice. Also, try to do like 30 FOV for replay, because that's usually the best for cinematic parts. Now this is smooth. This, what he's doing right now, this is smooth. This is great. I mean, maybe add some shaders like Seuss's or BLS, you know. There's a bunch of great shaders, but I recommend doing shaders with cinematic landscape. Okay, so the timing's great, especially with the riser and the beat. Maybe try not to reuse replay clips because I saw one used twice. So try doing that, but now let's go and see what the beat drop's like.
Here we go!
Okay, so that beat drop feels kind of almost wasted. I feel like you could have done more. Maybe added like a special effect with the beat drop, because it just kind of feels like mundane, you know? Like, it's just a title effect. I know it's a really great title, but just try to add, like, more effects. Maybe, like, a clip in the background of you doing, like, a clutch or something. Something that makes it look a lot better. Well, that's it. That was a really great montage. I gotta say, Ender, that was really awesome. Other than the few things I said, I feel like it's a nice, solid montage. But I'm gonna have to put this at 5th place overall. Ender, you did a really great job. There's just a lot of other montages that people probably, I don't know, they just seem a bit more, per se, timed and smooth and with more effects than your montage. I know yours was really long, but I feel like it's quality over quantity. I'd rather have a 40-second montage that has like 2,000 effects than a 4-minute montage that has like 12. So yeah, Ender, great job. 5th place. Okay, so now we're going to be watching OVC MC's montage for this competition. Let's go into it. Okay, that was really great timing. I just want to say that was amazing, beautiful timing. Black screen may have gone on for a bit too long, but you know, it was really great timing anyways. Okay, now I really like the effects, but I feel like they're being used a bit too much. I know they're being used along with the beat, and I really like that. But you might want to like tone it down a little bit, because this kind of goes on for a while. Also nice clutch, and I like the slowdown. The text at the bottom, that was funny and true. I have no idea how they got that hit. I have no idea. Now that part right there, I really like that effect and how it's not used that much, because it's basically super high motion, like motion trails, you know? So, I like how you didn't use it that much, but it is a really good effect for that time. The mirror effect, I do not recommend using the mirror effect that much in montages, especially not in a PvP section. It's kind of overall annoying. It's hard to put my finger on what it is, but it's just, it changes the point of view so that you can't really see the full clip. I mean, unless something like cinematics, that would be great time for a mirror effect, but probably not in a first-person clip or anything like that.
Here we go.
That was a great clip at the end. The black screen may have gone on for a bit too long, but I get it was for the timing, and that's great. But, he did use most of the montage, well, not most of it, but enough. He used enough. And that's what gets OVC to 4th place. Good job, OVC. Really great montage. Okay, guys, now we're going to be looking at MCVibes Montage. It is his 50 sub montage, and it did get a lot of views. maybe my clout, you know, maybe, I don't know. But, let's play it. Okay, so that start, black and white effect going to color. Beautiful, really great. The timing on going from one clip to the other was a bit off, but kind of annoys me, but not that much. Nice diagonal telly, by the way. Okay, so now this man's doing a lot of non-PvP clips, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's great. It's just I'd recommend using a bit more effects and a bit more timing, but your slowing down is like beautiful. Man almost turned into Hurden for that blocking. Okay, so what I really like here is how he used a shader, because the shadow, it's not that great of a shader, but you know, it's still a shader. And how this bridge, this moonwalk, almost like a Breezely bridge, it's really well timed with the video. I'm surprised how it just flows that well, but moving on.
Here we go.
Okay, I really like his bridging clips and his clutching clips, but I feel like that replay of the last one, the one on the beat drop, I feel like the slowed down replay was just going on for a bit too long, you know? I feel like that montage was really great. The start is really what got it from 4th place to 3rd place. But overall, MCVibes, congratulations. 3rd place, really awesome montage. Strong. Maybe do a bit better on your timing, but otherwise, it's really great. Okay, guys, we're finally on to Boltz Montage. A lot of you have been waiting for this one. I don't know why, but so many people seem interested in Boltz Montage. But, yeah, let's play it. Okay, the, like, angles of the replay, the slow down, and the sky, and the timing, and the god bridging, it is all beautiful. It's great. Boltz, keep up with that. That's just great. Okay, nice extension. I saw the flicker effect, but I feel like the flicker effect was slightly stronger than it should have been, so maybe turn down those flickers. Okay, now I see how he uses his flickers as kind of like a beat drop effect, you know, like a, hey, something cool happened effect, like he did an extension. The replay on that wasn't as smooth, but it was still pretty good. Okay, so I really like how this montage is kind of like black screen clip, black screen clip. Just try not to do that often, since it kind of gets boring during the black screen times. Try to make sure you entertain your viewers at all times. But nice clutches, nice extensions. I like that something cool happened effect. That's really great. Okay, now I feel like that little, that glowy effect, you know, that little glowy effect when he did a ladder clutch, I feel like that was kind of, it's not like the effect you would use on a beat drop. It's just like an effect in the center of the screen, you know? It doesn't have to do anything with that much stuff. I mean, if you put it at like, also it kind of covers the ladder, so we can't really tell if you ladder clutch that much. But it looks like a cool effect, it's just not the effect I would use on a beat drop. Keep with that, you know, movement and camera shake and flicker effect. That's a great one. Now that effect was a bit better because it didn't cover what he was doing, and it was kind of an all-around effect, you know? It was a bit more of a spread effect rather than a central point effect. Okay, I like the timing he did with the Ender Pearl, and I like all of his replays. I can't stop saying how great they are. Okay, now here is a problem that I used to do a lot, and I've learned not to. You see how back there things are rendered, right? Well, they weren't rendered at the start, so try to cut out that part where they weren't rendered, or try to start the replay earlier, so then you can cut it out and not lose the main clip you want. But the replays are really smooth, I just gotta say that.
Here we go.
Okay, now I really like the timing with the black screen, the combo, the black screen, the combo, and then the beat drop. I feel like that was good timing, good effect. Just try to do like a bit less black screens, unless it's like for if you're using for a short amount of time. For example, when you did black screen combo, it wasn't even like a second long, you know. But after that, your viewers will get bored if you just leave them with a black screen for 3 seconds. So try to keep it short with the black screens, like you did on the black screen combo. Okay, now that outline effect is really great, especially how it zooms out and does an angle, but I recommend trying to anchor the outline effect to the outline of the video and not the outline of the render. And then those weird lasery effects, I feel like they were kind of useless because, I mean, they weren't really centered to anything, they were just in the center of the screen, so I feel like maybe if you make those feel a bit more special, like when you get a kill, it happens and the enemy kind of disappears, almost like a kill effect. Again, with the rendering the chunks at the distance, but otherwise these replays are like very smooth. Yes, definitely subscribe to Boltz. He did a really great job on this montage. This is what gets it to second place, and now I'll be revealing the winner. Okay guys, now we are finally here with the first place montage. But yeah, let's watch it. Okay, the slowdown timing with the replay is just impeccable, man. I'm sure you guys can see why this guy is first place. The timing with the replay mod, all the Dutch tilts, all that stuff. Dutch tilt is basically just tilting the screen at a slight angle, you know. I think that's what it's called. The color effects, I feel like the shining effect doesn't really do much other than serve as a transition, but I like the color effects, they're pretty cool. You know, this just whole color overlay. Okay, now right here, this would have been the best edit I've ever seen in this whole thing. I mean, it already is, but it would have been like 2,000 times better if only he anchored this side swipe effect to this pillar. So it made it look like this pillar was kind of like the dividing thing between this clip and this clip. But you can see that it's not, because the side swipe effect goes like that. It does look like it from a quick glance, but it's not. So that's just sad. I mean, it does look like it, and then it goes to the end. But it's not. If it was like perfect or close to it, I would just be like blown away, bro. The kill sound effects, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, that's just great to add along. The replay, the movements, they're so smooth. The perspectives, it's just great. The way they switched it to the enemy's perspective, that I feel like could have been a bit better. But overall, it still doesn't make this montage go that much lower. But I really love how you use the shaders with the replay mod. That makes a really big difference. Also, the what's this called? I think it's color aberration, but where it does like a red and a blue, almost like the 3D glasses. The movies you go to see with the 3D glasses, but when you're watching them without the 3D glasses. That's what he's doing, and I really like it, especially the pearl clutch from the enemy's perspective. That's really cool too.
Here we go.
That's just great. That's just great, bro. This is what gets first place for Klob. Everybody should subscribe to Klob. He got first place in the competition. Really great montage, I gotta say, man. It was beautiful. But, yep, that's the end of this video. Congrats to Klob, congrats to everyone, even the people who submitted without even getting on the top 5 podium. That's okay. One final thing I want to say, he could have done a bit better with the beat drop, but, yep, I understand that he didn't. But instead of ending this video normally, what I'm going to be doing, since this was a montage competition video, I'm going to be releasing a sneak peek for my next montage. My Discord server's already seen it. You might not have, but here it goes.
Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't called gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put on my strap, put on the beat, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between, know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running.